California divorce coaching. And we got this comment right here. I hope men listen to men who went through divorce. She had one thing right, don't give up on your kids. All right, men listen to men who went through divorce. That's definitely true. Only a man knows what a divorce is like from the perspective of a man, what a man's thinking, what a man's feeling, what the wife's doing in response to the man's actions. So only men know that. You can't get those answers from a woman, mostly because the fourth pillar that we talk about here, women are biologically programmed to lie, so they're not going to give you the right answer anyways. So men listen to men who went through divorce. That's definitely correct. So you'll hear like how the laws are against men, how much it costs, how painful it is. Most emotionally painful thing in my life. How the wife, she was behaving perfect before we got married, but after that, every day after, she's behaving worse and worse. Every week after, worse and worse. And now we know that the universe has simply programmed women to behave worse and worse over time in a relationship. Okay, so that takes care of that, even though she is blaming you. Blah blah. Next thing, she had one thing right: don't give up on your kids. So what's interesting is women have been programmed with the accountability avoidance mechanism deep in their brain. And you can see this by a woman never taking accountability, a woman never taking blame, a woman never apologizing for like anything. And this is mostly just practice for the woman, like to get her to never be accountable, never take blame, never take blame. Because the big thing is she definitely never ever needs to take blame for the universe having programmed her to behave worse and worse over time in a relationship, always, in every single relationship. Because if every man knew that, no man would ever invest any resources into a woman. He would only invest them into his dreams. Because the two inevitable outcomes of that programming is man kicks the woman out of his life, or the woman leaves because she's lost respect for the man because the man has not yet kicked the woman out of his life. And so what happens in divorce is the woman actually poisons the children against the father because the woman has to hide the fact she was programmed to behave worse and worse and ruin the relationship from the jump. So yeah,